the president says that he is outraged and heartbroken after 7 aid workers were killed while simply doing their jobs in Gaza. He's demanding a full explanation from Israel, and he's also accusing the Netanyahu government of not doing enough to protect civilians. Quote, "This is not a standalone incident," the president is saying tonight. And he's right about that. Here is a number that too few people know. 196. That is the number of aid workers that have been killed since Israel and Hamas went to war in Gaza on October 7th. That toll is a stain on humanity. And on Monday, the shock that an attack left 7 people, heroes, literally blown apart. It was not even the first time that workers with Jose Andres' organization were attacked by Israeli firepower. Tonight, amid resounding outrage, Israel admits it made a mistake. Unintentional harm, a mistake. Israel wants the world to see this as simply a fog of war accident. But even that raises all kinds of questions about whether they really know who they are targeting in real time. We'll get into more detail about what we know about what happened in this particular incident in a moment. But simply put, this organization did everything right. Their cars were marked, their movements were coordinated with the IDF, and yet there were multiple strikes, not just one. The cost of feeding millions of people whose lives have been torn apart by war should not be paid in blood. And we say it too often here on this show, and it is true yet again tonight. What we are about to show you is extremely graphic. It is disturbing, but it is the reality. Black body bags piled into the back of an ambulance, foreign passports belonging to those men and women, inside of them pictures showing what they looked like before the bombs mangled their bodies beyond recognition. The worst of it, we cannot show you in good conscience. Limbs burst open by shrapnel, the volunteers arrayed in a row, clothes turned black and red from blood. Their faces cold and blank, other faces that don't look like faces at all anymore. We have to emphasize that these are not combatants. They were in Gaza because they wanted to make sure that people didn't starve. But they knew the risks. And yet they also knew that under international law, their work is supposed to be protected.